Good afternoon. I would be grateful if you took a few moments to listen to the following short safety announcement. On hearing the fire alarm or in the event of an instruction, we would ask everyone to evacuate the building immediately. Staff will be on hand to assist. Please leave in a calm and orderly manner. The fire exits are located in the corners of the room. Please take a moment now to locate the exit closest to you, bearing in mind that it may be behind you. Then make your way to the assembly point at the front of the physics building, located at the car park side of the hall, opposite the main building. We would ask you to remain there until instructed otherwise. Please do not attempt to re-enter the building, even if the alarms have been silenced, as this does not always mean that the emergency is over. I would also like to take this opportunity to ask you to silence all mobile phones now, if you would, for the duration of this ceremony. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation, and we trust you enjoy your visit to Queen's University. A short university video will now be played.
As Chancellor of Queen's University, I am thrilled to offer my congratulations to all of our graduates on this special day. Today you join an incredible alumni community who once sat in the exact seats where you are today. Now it's time to think about what the future will look like for you. The choice is yours. The skills and insights you've gained during your time at Queen's will serve as a foundation for your ongoing growth and future success. So wherever you go, I hope you'll always be proud of the fact you are a Queen's graduate, because the university is certainly proud of you, as are your parents, friends, families, everyone who is celebrating with you. I wish you every success in pursuing and achieving your dreams, and I'll be cheering you on as you make your way forward every step into the future. Congratulations.
35 years ago, I was celebrating my graduation right here in the quad at Queen's. I studied history and politics, which has proved very handy because I've spent the past 3.5 decades as a news reporter in Belfast. But throughout that time, Queen's has remained very close to my heart, literally, because I met my wife here. And now my 19-year-old daughter is studying here. Well, studying most of the time. You know what it's like. It is a great place to be for so many reasons. So congratulations on your graduation and best wishes for the next step. This is Mark Simpson reporting from Queen's University in Belfast.
Hello, it's Jamie Dornan here from a apartment in Scottish Highlands with quite foreboding art behind me, which I apologise for. It shouldn't be a foreboding day. It's a celebratory day. Congratulations everyone graduating from Queen's today. I myself am a graduate of Queen's, albeit an honorary graduate, an honorary doctor from that very fine university, which I'm very proud of. It's a great institution, means a lot to my family. My father did a lot of work for Queen's, was a graduate of Queen's himself, became a proper doctor from that university. So it's a great uni, doing amazing things and leading the way, and I hope that all of you have a great day today and go on to do very exciting things in your future. All the best.
Hello everyone, my name is Ashwin Shekhar. I completed a PhD in physics at Queen's in 2014, and recently I was delighted to have a minor planet 33928 Ashwin Shekhar named after me in recognition of my work in meteor science. So my humble message to all of you on your graduation day is to reach for the stars and planets. I wish you all the very best, and I look forward to hearing your success stories and updates in near future. Thanks very much, and all the very best for a bright future ahead.
Queen's has been around for 180 years. It is amazing to consider all those students and graduates over the years who have made an impact on our society and across the world. That potential to make your mark, just like they have, is in your hands. I congratulate all of you on your achievements and wish you all the very best in your future careers, whatever they may be and wherever they may take you. I would also add that I look forward to seeing some of you advocating before our courts or judging from the bench.
My message to you is to enjoy your next step, whether you choose to go out into the big bad world and start that career, or you want to study further. Queen's has its doors open to you always.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Aaron Armstrong. I graduated from Queen's in 1999 with a bachelor's degree in politics, and I've been a broadcast journalist for more than 20 years, working for Sky News, the BBC, Sky Sports and Global Radio. Today, for you, I'm slightly green-eyed, because right now you're about as free as you'll ever be, with a world of possibilities ahead of you. When it comes to what's next, well, your degree from Queen's and the experience gained here will serve you well.
Hi everyone, it's Bernie Collins here to congratulate you on your graduation today from Queen's. I'm sure that with each of your degrees and with the experience that you've gained at Queen's, you can go on to do absolutely brilliant things with it, and just really enjoy today, enjoy the process. It's been a long, hard road, I'm sure, to graduation. I remember it very fondly, and good luck for whatever the future holds for each and every one of you.
First of all, congratulations to each and every one of you on your graduation. An amazing achievement and something you should be very, very proud of. And when I think about what the difference was for me as a professional athlete in the world of boxing, I kind of relate it back to when I was a kid and when I was fighting these amateur kids, who a lot of them were a lot better than me, technically better, naturally better. And I often think, so why did I achieve and they didn't later on in life? And the only reason I can think of is the work ethic and the drive and the determination I had and the goal setting. And these are all things you can take with you into the workplace. Some of you may not even know what you want to do yet, but you'll figure it out in time. And I just want to wish you all the best of luck for the future.
Huge congratulations to all of you on this very, very special occasion. Many of you will have been studying over the past 3 or 4 or even more years, working really, really hard to reach today, and I'm sure at times you thought that might actually never happen. But it did, and today is no doubt a really emotional day for you. But as one chapter closes, another one will open, and I'm sure that Queen's will always hold a special place for you, a place where you've made lifelong friends and loads of lasting memories as well.
Today we gather to celebrate a momentous milestone in your lives. I hope that you're proud of all your achievements during your time here at Queen's. Each of you has faced challenges, embraced opportunities and grown both academically and personally. Queen's prides itself on its values of integrity, connection, ambition, respect and excellence. These values have no doubt played an important part in your university days and will remain with you as you embark on the next stage of your journey. The world is eager for the innovative ideas and the positive change you will undoubtedly bring. Many congratulations.
please rise to receive the academic procession.
Good afternoon and a warm welcome on this special occasion to graduates, parents, families and friends. I declare open this congregation for the conferment of degrees and the presentation of diplomas and certificates. Please be seated. It's really good to see everyone. I have a recurring nightmare that I get dressed up like this and none of you turn out, so thank you for coming. They asked me to give a graduation address, and I promised when I started here 4 years ago that I would never give the same address twice. And I've probably done, I don't know, maybe 15 or 16 of these now, and I'm struggling a bit. So I kind of think what things have happened to me recently would I want to tell you about that might help you, right? And I'm about to change job. So I'm a Pro Vice Chancellor at the moment, so I lead the faculty, and I'm about to get a job in government. And there's this thing called imposter syndrome. Have you ever heard it? And you put your hands up if you've ever felt it, right? Okay. So I reckon that if you have never felt imposter syndrome, then maybe you've not pushed yourself far enough. So I actually think imposter syndrome is a good thing. For those of you that maybe not heard about it before, imposter syndrome is this feeling that you've achieved something and you're being asked to do something that you're not equipped for. So I'm kind of going through that as I take on a new set of challenges. I'm about to work for the government, right? And I'll still be at Queen's, but the role in the government is helping advise on new science and engineering policy. And we're about to get a new government, so it's a bit scary, right? You could ask you all sorts of things. But I'm the least appropriate person probably to have that job, because every new world-changing technology that comes out, I'm really skeptical about. I don't know what you think about that, but I can remember, I mean, this will give you an idea about the pace of technological change, right? I can remember when there weren't mobile phone systems. So mobile phones, like the phones you all carry pretty much today, they rely on base stations that are spaced out about 20 kilometers between each base station. You know, you see these big sort of grey pillars, yeah? Right? But in the early days of mobile phones, they didn't exist. So in the UK, if you wanted to use one of the early mobile phones, and by the way, they're about this size and weighed about a ton, yeah? And so the early base stations were only in one place in the whole of the UK, and that's the Iceland freezer shop. Anybody, you all sort of know what Iceland is, yeah? Right? So there was none of this. I'm on the train, I can't speak to you now. Whenever you spoke to somebody on a mobile phone, you knew that they were next to frozen peas, right? And I thought, this will never take off. This will never take off. And this is a recurring theme of my pessimism, right? So another thing that I never thought would take off is the internet. So I can remember when the way that you interacted with the internet was through a program called the File Transfer Protocol. And I can't tell you how rubbish it was. I mean, to retrieve a file from a remote computer, you had to type for about 30 minutes, and then sometimes it worked and sometimes it didn't, but it probably would take a week for the file to download, yeah? So people at Mosaic, they started these browsers that looked like the current web browsers, right? But there was no content, a bit like with the mobile phones. There were no masts, so you had to go to the freezer shop because that's where the deal had been done, put the masts. This guy comes rushing into my office. He says, "I've seen something revolutionary, Chris. It's going to change the world." So I thought, okay, I'm going to go and see this. And he sat me down, and the only page that we could find was called Spencer's Beer Page. I was like, only really weird people are going to be looking at this internet thing. And another time I got asked to look at machine learning, right? This is like 10 years ago. And obviously there's been two waves of machine learning. About 20 years ago, there was a big focus on it. It failed. And anybody that had machine learning in their PhD or in their degrees, I'm sorry if anybody has that in their degrees today, I'll be in real trouble. But it kind of said that you did your degree 20 years ago because nobody would do it now. And now obviously it's really popular, right? And so I was asked to look at machine learning in the railways. And so we took this program to look at accident data on the railways. And after a lot of money and a lot of time, it came back and it said, we found something new. And what it told us was that if you were involved in a railway accident, the driver's name was most likely Dave. It's like, ah! And then the next thing it said is, you get most accidents where there are most trains. So I'm still pretty skeptical about machine learning, but the real reason I'm telling you all this is a couple of reasons. One is that you have to prepare for the rate of technological change. When I was your age, there weren't credit cards. When I was your age, there weren't mobile phones. When I was your age, machine learning was laughed at as something that had been quite cool a few years ago, but isn't now. So if you cast into the future, I mean, another one of these talks that I gave to your department or your school previously was about a very early Irish female aviator, and she was flying in the sort of 1919 to 1922 time frame. But the point was that that's 100 years ago, just over 100 years ago, that there were no aircraft, right? Or if there were, they were usually crashed in a ditch with a dead pilot. So what you have to prepare yourself, if you cast forward, what would the world be like by the time that you're my age? Yeah, that's a crazy thought. And I come back to the thing I said at the start about imposter syndrome. So to me, imposter syndrome is an indication that you're probably doing the right thing, that you're pushing yourself, and that what you need to focus on is the life skills and the confidence to understand that you are worthy. Okay, so I've got a very, that's the talk over, right? I've got a form of words. If I don't say it, you don't graduate. So just if you excuse me a minute, I'll make sure I get this bit right. Okay, will all graduates please rise? In the name and by the authority of the university, I confer on you and those whose names appear on the graduation list the degrees, diplomas, and certificates to which you are entitled, and for which you who are present will be individually presented by your head of school. Please be seated.
Pro Vice-Chancellor, I present to you candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering. Georg Granaher. Thomas John Matthews. Thomas Adam McCautry. And for the degree of Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering with Management and Industrial Internship, Ashish Shurang Shivan. And for the degree of Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering with Management, Shinshin Ji. Daniel Tamuno Onegio Oforo Arubo. And for the degree of Master of Engineering in Aerospace Engineering, Emily Catherine Louise Bond. Ross Michael Cockcroft. Peter Kofelik. Corey Anthony Finnegan. Glenn Fitzpatrick. Miguel Brandon Hetherington. Charles Alexander William Jack. Dylan Jones. Chloe Mahoney. Martin McCracken. Ethan McCullough. Michael William McFarland. Anna Elizabeth McGahey. Gina Jyoti Avneet Panesar. Simonas Shershins. Gareth Simpson. Dylan Tweet. Carter White. Wei Cheng Yap. Fenton James Cook. Ryan Joseph Cairns. Luke James Kennedy. Dara Logue. Adam McKendry. James George Murphy. Connor John O'Hare. Evie Lauren O'Kane. Neil Patrick O'Kane. And for the degree of Master of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering, James Harris Allen. Reese Armstrong. Ciara Burns. James Clark. Roisin Marie Keown. Donal Lagan. William Joshua Manderson. Rory Angus McCollum. Callum Boyd McConville. Mark Sean McCusker. Oren Kieran McGlinchey. Lauren McKay. Alexander James McKee. Liam Canis Mullen. Cahir O'Doherty. Jack Cunningham Sayers. Chloe Stevenson. Luke Thomas Wallace. Ruben Beers. Connor Bagg. David John Glass. Owen Grant. Chloe Wensley Greer. Patrick James Hammond. Ben Jackson. Benjamin Peter Lewis. Kirsty Louise Love. Jennifer Catherine McCarthy. Claire Margaret McGuckian. Jonathan David Seymour. Megan Stevenson. Will Stewart. And Niamh Toho. And for the degree of Master of Engineering in Product Design Engineering with Sandwich, Ellen Jane Isabella Boyd. Caitlin Swee-Lin Chi. Saffron Cariad Elise Cockcroft. Lauren Loughlin Harley. Leah May Pellegrini. Isabel Campbell-Rook. Joshua Vaughan. Andrew Blair. Lucy Latham. And for the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Aerospace Engineering, Andrew John McConnell. Shruti Shankar Narayan. Kevin Theodorus Wibasana. Daniel Anwar. Ara McKeel. Raja Abdul Hanan. Stephen McGivern. Marcin Stolarczyk. Dari Mohammed Al-Shamari. Anusha Koza. Gianni Umit Musa. Achinte Priya Narayan Joshi. And for the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering, Louise Margaret Bradshaw. Rami Kopti. Chamaka Radishan Hetarachi. Matthew Lamb McNally. William Louis Delaforce McMillan. Charlie Allen Saunders. Hong Feng Wu. Abdul Mohsen Musalam Alatawi. Ali Abdullah Almari. Sulaim Mohammed Al-Matari. Somkala Andali Hlawana. Mazen Anwar Mahdi. Thomas Albert McCrate. And Sinead Morris. And for the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering with Sandwich, Ross Little. Harshita Manjula Rajappa. Jason Nathaniel Tan. Brian Arlen Waranata. Hoixing Yu. Connor Thomas Anderson Boyd. Sean Brady. Aidan Cutliff, Ruben Marcus Gallagher, Angus Robert McGeady, Matthew Parr, Neetam Pratap, Michael James Rooney, Caleb John Truesdale, William John Alexander White, Andrew Bell, Jack Gordon Campbell Cranston, Sam McKinstry, Rebecca Marie Smith, and Stephen Lawn. And for the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Product Design Engineering, Maya Alice Dunn, Molly Riam, Reese Benson, and Pulong Si. And for the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Product Design Engineering with Sandwich, Andrew Ross Dorman. And on behalf of the Team Award for Excellence in Teaching by a Team, Dr. Scott Millen.
Congratulations. I'm delighted to confirm that you're now graduates of this university. I can remember when I was sitting there, I was worried that somebody would walk in with a spreadsheet at this point and go, there's a mistake. But no, that won't happen. You should all be extremely proud of what your hard work and determination has achieved. And I hope that you don't just remember the topics that you learnt, but the way in which you learnt them and all the life skills that you developed to get to this point. I think I'll start off by recognizing the friends and the family that got you here, and many of them will be gathered in the room, but some of them won't. So could we just give a round of applause to everybody that helped you get here? I have to be very careful what I say now, because one of the side effects of changing job is that Juliana is now my boss and I have to do some teaching. And it'll probably be aerospace engineering, at least in part. So you've all dodged a bullet by missing my teaching. But I also think we should say thank you to the staff, both the academic staff, some of whom are gathered here, but also the staff that have put together this event. It's a huge amount of work and organization with so many people, and to do it with a care that you can see. Obviously, some of the people that are helping with the event are outside. So this is a moment in a second to make a really loud round of applause so they maybe even can hear you. And then the last group I'd like to thank are the student unions and the representatives who help us improve. So big round of applause. all I can say is there's slightly fewer of you, but you're louder than EECS, right? So well done, you should be proud. Final round of applause is to the graduates themselves, so congratulations, everyone. I've got to another part of the speech where if I don't get the words right, you don't graduate, so I better not mess this up. So if everybody could stand, please. I declare closed this congregation for the conferment of degrees and the presentation of diplomas and certificates, and invite our new graduates and recipients to join the academic procession as it leaves the hall. Parents and friends should wait until the procession has left. Thank you.